John, what do you think overall from this one? Where's your head at right now?
You know, that's an exciting win. Sorry we made it come down to the last couple minutes, you know. Coug fans, we've done that a couple times this year, you know. But we pulled it out. I'm proud of these guys. I'm proud of our coaches and our players and our staff and everybody, because we all kept believing. You know, we easily could have laid down and damn, they're beating us. No, we didn't do it, and I'm proud of our guys.
What was the feeling down? Watch that as well. About 13 minutes to go.
I like to think, going through my head, is I've done this before. I've done it in high school. We did it against San Jose. Telling the guys, you know, we believe in each other. We've done this before. We practice, you know, this and that. And they believe. We can see it in our eyes. We scored that first one. That was a good drive, really good drive. Carlos getting in the end zone. And then the momentum was with us. Scored again, and then I got to catch a ball on 2-point conversion. That was fun.
Is that a first?
Yeah, first ever. I was a little nervous. But the ball's in the air. The ball's in the air for a long time. But it was good. Good.
Tell us about the you get out of that sack and turn that into an 18-yard rush. Like, walk us through that play, kind of how you pulled that one.
If you really want me to walk you through that play, before I snap it, before Devin snaps it, there's grass on the top of the ball. I got to see the grass. Snap it, boom, grass just in my face, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh. Reed's not open, have pressure, get out of it. Luckily, I was able to get out of it. It was pretty cool. And then it was exciting. It just got us going. I haven't seen it. I'm excited to see it. But it's cool. That's a cool play.
You looked, that would look like a sack for sure. Like, how close did you feel like you were to going down? Like, how did you manage to get out of that?
I always try to stay up, obviously, and then when I felt like I was pushing away, and I felt like my balance, I was still up. You know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna start running as fast as I can. Pulled out my inner Cam Ward. You know.
What does this mean? Show the rest of the nation, the rest of the people. I mean, is it just that you guys are fighters, or what do you think this win means?
I mean, you could go at it and say we want to show everybody what we can do, this and that, but I think it's just proving to ourselves again that we can do hard things. It wasn't easy. That's a good team. Their record shows their average, right? They're 3-4 now, but that's a good team. That's a good team, and they fight.
I'm sorry to keep interrupting. How do you feel physically after that one?
Oh, I was hurting after that last one. Little quarterback power we ran. I was hurting, but
you guys knew San Diego State had a tough defense. You took a few pops, but you kept ticking.
Yeah, you got to do it. You know, I get the ball every play. You got to do whatever it takes.
Can you talk a little bit about, these wide receivers were catching crazy balls for anything. Kyle Williams had that crazy catch. What did they do for you tonight?
They do it every week, right? Now that one's so important because it was late in the game and it was a bad throw and he made up for me. I appreciate that, first of all. Great catch. That got it going, right? And they do it week in and week out. You know, finding zones, catching the ball, running, this and that. Hey, coach. But they do it week in and week out. It was put on display, especially at the end of the game here. I'm proud of those guys.
Those trick plays in the first drive, I think it was a reverse and a flea flicker.
Yeah.
Do I have that right? And how did it feel to pull those off?
Felt good. You know, the flea flicker we ran a couple times over last year. Earlier this year, and they weren't completed, you know, but we got them, and I laid a little block on the reverse, you know, and we had a couple other guys blocking. It was good to see that it was an explosive play, and it got us going.
You guys won a game in Southern California for the first time since
a long time. Yeah, a long time.
Is that good for the brand?
Yeah, no doubt.
They say? Yeah, and how so?
I think it just shows that we're mentally tough enough to. There's a lot of families down here, and the night before, you know, people seeing their families for the first time in a long time, and it's good for them. My mom was here, right? Love seeing them. But the fight and the focus on the field, right? Everybody was focused. And
I'm sure you guys always believed you could come back and get it done. But was there ever a moment when it kind of hit you like, hey, this is actually possible to do this?
I believed the whole time. There was never like oh yeah, we might. No, it was never. I believed the whole time.
Last one for John. All good. Thanks, John.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.